Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing the possibility of Thailand elite visa holders no longer needing to undertake 90-day reporting. In a recent article from the Pattaya Mail, that's pattayamail.com, it's one particular excerpt. The article is titled, "Thailand to Amend Immigration Rules to Lure 1 Million Wealthy Foreigners." Quoting directly, further possibilities for luring foreigners with the elite visa include cancellation of 90-day reporting. Cancellation of 90-day reporting. That's the thrust of this video. And people have asked me why I quote a lot of things, from Thai press, a lot of the internet sites, Pattaya Mail, Pattaya News, etc., Phuket News, Chiang Mai Times, or Chiang Rai Times, the publication up there in Buriram, the English language publication up there. People have asked me, why do I quote these? Well, I quote them to give them credit. They lead me to these ideas for making these videos, and I want to give them the credit they deserve, that's where I got that idea to make that video. I read all this stuff, we try to keep up with it, and so when something comes up that, causes me to say, hey, let's go ahead and make a video and analyze that subject, I go ahead and do that I go ahead and cite them because they gave me the inspiration to make the video. So, again, hats off to the Pattaya Mail. Thanks very much. But the notion of cancellation of 90-day reporting for elite visas is an interesting one. And it's one of these things that I could actually see happening. I think a lot of times expats or people that look at this, they kind of get a little more hopeful than they otherwise should be. I'm not saying you need to be cynical about looking at these things, but sometimes too much hope can kind of blind folks to the fact that, immigration sort of is what it is. And, the general trend, as I have found in any immigration system, this goes the same for America as well as Thailand, is things don't really get easier over time. They tend to get harder. Sometimes things change and reverse that trend, but in the longer term, in my opinion, you're sort of fighting against the current with respect to that notion. However, I could see where they say with 90-day reporting generally, in fact, that it's just not really needed and they overhaul that system. The issue with it is it's presently part of the Thai Immigration Act of '79. It's actually in there, stipulated in the law that you have to do these 90-day check-ins. Could they deal with that regulatorily? Well, they can't overtly contravene the law itself, but they can make other moves that would, that might have a practical impact overall. Long story short, possible. I definitely think it would be something they might be open to as opposed to other more hopeful aspirations, but it remains to be seen. We'll definitely keep you updated on this channel as the situation progresses.